When Israel and Palestine kick off, it's like world leaders dig out their diplomatic playbooks and feed the public the exact same hackneyed, useless stuff as last time. So Boris Johnson said, "I'm urging Israel and the Palestinians to step back from the brink and for both..."
See this coming to conclusion sooner than later.
If by coming to a conclusion Biden means an all-out war and a ground invasion of Gaza, then yes. Because that's what Bibi is reportedly planning. And this disingenuous line about Israel's right to defend itself is getting academics and former diplomats quite angry.
Of course Israel has a right to self-defense, but I think all of us recognize that, and Israel has a fantastic, the best in the world, the Iron Dome self-defense defense system to protect itself from these rockets. But do we agree, and does Joe Biden agree, does Antony Blinken, the Secretary of State, agree that Israel then also has a right to level apartment blocks?
Isn't the Iron Dome the defense system that Israel needs in this case? It certainly goes on about it enough.
Iron Dome is the world's only dual-mission system that provides an effective defense solution for countering rockets, artillery.
Talking about Israel's right to defend itself does no justice to the history or the nuance of the situation. And it frames it as a conflict between two sides on an equal footing, when clearly it's not.
The Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu has said he will increase the might and frequency of Israeli airstrikes.
One thing that can sometimes help in these situations, at least it did in the olden days, is a UN resolution. A joint statement even would be a good start. Apparently 14 of the 15 UN Security Council members were ready to sign off on a joint statement urging Israel to back down. Only the US refused, because the statement was too critical of Israel. And in the meantime, this footage of numerous Palestinian civilian casualties, of incessant Hamas rocket fire into Israeli cities, and now this hellish descent into chaos and lynchings of Israeli Palestinians within Israel itself. Is only getting worse, and the worse it gets, the harder it is to stop. And with a lack of any concerted efforts from the international community, it's civilians that are suffering.